So the microwatershed tells us how the site fits into the overall watershed of the area. Here I've gone to contour map generator. I adjusted the scale so I'd get 1 foot intervals. I'm outlining the area, preview, and then from here I just take screenshots. I don't really have an account. You'll see that a lot of stuff I do, I'll take a screenshot and then I'll print it out, draw over it. The one thing with contour map generator is it's an aggregate of a lot of data, so it might be wrong. So you always want to check that. Well, any map that you get online, you want to check in the field, but especially this one. This one looks good to me. The Fairland City Park is in the middle, which is our design site. It's at a high point, the red. So what I did is I took a screenshot. While I was on my computer, I dragged it over to the place where I edit photos, and I'm just putting red dots at the high points, and then the high points of the ridges that separate out the different watersheds, because this is a high point in the town. It's like the city park is actually at the high point of a few different watersheds. And the easiest way to start figuring out where your watersheds are is just to start with the high points. From here, I will just draw a line through the different high points, and that's the watershed boundary. And again, you can just print this out and do this by hand over an image too. So there you go. There's one watershed boundary. And there's another one. Get the idea. And that's actually 2 that go to the same creek, but whatever. We'll go on to the next thing, which is just I've printed it out. I've made it super clear where the different watersheds are going. So here is the FEMA flood map, which I like just because I like to see the creeks and things when they're projected to be high. It just makes it super clear what's going on. So I like that image. I'm going to screenshot it, do the same thing. In black, you'll see the design site. Again, just pointed out where that is for a reference point. And then the next one, I just take a screenshot from my phone and I lighten it up a little bit. Print that, draw on that, and that connects all those little creeks to the closest river, and then to the closest lake, and then to the river that comes out of that lake, and that connects it to the macro watershed.